Join me as I challenge myself to respond with kindness, no matter how others treat me, proving that their actions are a mirror of their own souls. I've come to realize that the way people treat you is often more about them than it is about you. It's a hard pill to swallow, but once you understand this concept, it can completely flip your perspective on how you interact with others. Let's be honest. We've all been in situations where someone's behavior towards us seems hurtful, rude, or just plain disrespectful. Maybe it's a friend who constantly cancels plans at the last minute, or a family member who always finds a way to criticize your accomplishments. Perhaps it's a coworker who takes credit for your ideas, or a stranger who cuts you off in traffic. Whatever the situation, it's easy to take their behavior personally and let it affect our mood, our self-worth, or even our entire day. But what if I told you that their behavior has very little to do with you? What if I told you that it's often a reflection of their own insecurities, fears, and limitations? Think about it. When someone is rude or dismissive towards you, it's often because they're struggling with their own internal demons. They might be feeling insecure about their own accomplishments, or fearful of being overshadowed by you. Take, for example, the coworker who takes credit for your ideas. Deep down, they might be feeling like they're not good enough, or that they're not contributing enough to the team. So, they resort to stealing the spotlight to get the validation they so desperately crave. Or take the friend who constantly cancels plans. They might be struggling with feelings of inadequacy or low self-esteem, causing them to sabotage their relationships to avoid feeling like they're not good enough. People's behavior towards us is often a projection of their own insecurities or issues. When someone is mean or hurtful towards us, it's often because they're trying to distract themselves from their own pain or shortcomings. They might lash out at us to avoid dealing with their own emotional baggage, or they might put us down to elevate themselves, temporarily forgetting about their own flaws and weaknesses. But what's amazing is that once you understand this concept, you start to see people's behavior in a whole new light. You start to realize that their actions are not a reflection of your worth, but rather a reflection of their own internal state. And that's incredibly liberating. You start to see that you're not the problem, they are. When you understand that people's behavior is a reflection of themselves, not you, you start to respond differently. You start to focus on your own emotional well-being, rather than letting someone else's negativity define your mood. You start to see that you have the power to choose how you react, and that's incredibly empowering. Remember, people's behavior is a reflection of their own internal state. It's not about you, it's about them. So, the next time someone treats you poorly, take a step back and try to see the bigger picture. Don't take it personally, and don't let it define your self-worth. Instead, focus on spreading kindness and compassion, and watch how that changes the dynamics of your relationships. Thanks for watching, and if you have any personal experiences or insights about this topic, please share them in the comments below. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more videos like this one.